Hello ladies and gentlemen, and welcome back to another episode of Stardew Valley 1.5 here on Not Your Professional. Welcome to this channel with me, your host Max. Well, it's officially here, the last day of summer. So, we have another lightning storm. I swear to God, we had one on the previous episode too, and like one more throughout this week, like two in this week, and I think it started all in the second week or so of the summer season, but I think I counted around like maybe 7 up to 8 lightning storms, which is surprisingly a lot. Not that I'm complaining, I'm actually ecstatic regarding this. Hopefully the additional lightning rods which have been installed at the farm will do their work. So since we have the last 2 days of the summer season, today theoretically Robin should be done building the additional fish pond. So if we go outside, I'm gonna be able to check the progress and load in the sturgeon. So tomorrow it's gonna be nice weather, so I'm gonna have to do the watering. That is if some of the crops will even need it, because I know that most of them will wither. And today we have also a lucky day, so it's actually awesome that I don't have to bother with going into too much hassle. Okay, so fried mushrooms. This is gonna give us energy, but also health, and also increase our attack. So I'm actually thinking about making at least one. And the sashimi is not gonna give me that much energy, so yeah, I'm still unfortunately missing rice for the maki rolls, and at least that would give me some more HP. But yeah, we will see. So let's go outside and let's take a look at the status of our farm. So we have a whole bunch of stuff which is done, which is awesome. I'm gonna be harvesting the wheat. We're gonna be getting some flavored honey. Summer spangle. Now, when it comes to the farming here, I'm not gonna be extending or expanding the wheat production on this side of the farm. Unfortunately, the melons are not gonna see the end of the season, which is unfortunate. Hops, we might get one more harvest out of those, so yippee. But yeah, okay, so important thing which I need to keep in mind is the fact that I have the grape wine done. I also was able to fetch the fire quartz on the last episode. This is important because this allows me to load it into the fish ponds, and by doing so I'm gonna be able to actually make myself. I still cannot make tortillas. Damn it. That's kind of bad. That would be a decent source of energy and HP. So we are able to finish off the bundle. Okay, so let's sell off these things. Let's make sure I won't sell the fire quartz. I'm gonna probably kill myself. I need to go see what the crab pots are doing. I'm gonna be able to restock the preserve jars. And I'm gonna be able to restock the kegs. Okay, so all 6 of these newly added battery packs or lightning rods were able to pay off for themselves. So let's go ahead. Ooh, you know what? Let's sell 4 of them just for the heck of it. Grape wine is staying with me. Blueberry wine, I can theoretically load in. Okay, I'm not sure if I already dealt with the estrite. Max, I made you a little treat this morning in the saloon. Dig in, your friend Gus. Awesome! So he actually gave me fish taco. Now, if Caroline is gonna have her birthday, I'm gonna give this to her, and theoretically, I wanna check one thing. So she loves fish taco. She also loves green tea and summer spangle. So theoretically, we can give her the spangle. But I want to know how many points of friendship do I need with her in order to get the tea. So let's consult with the wiki page. So she will have birthday on the 7th day of winter. Okay, beautiful. And how the heck do I get my hands on the tea bush? So I need the tea sapling. And the tea sapling is a seed that takes 20 days to grow into a tea bush, after which it produces one tea leaf each day of the final week of spring, summer, and fall. The tea sapling can be purchased from the traveling cart, though not often, otherwise it must be crafted. The crafting recipe is received via the day after Caroline's second heart event. So if we get our friendship with her high enough, I should be able to be making the ingredient or the tea sapling by mixing fiber and wood. Okay. So fish taco is officially gonna be stored for a long time in here. Hopefully it won't go wrong, because that would kind of suck. Now, the coffee is gonna be stored away. The melons are gonna be turned into the jelly. Theoretically, I can actually put some of them... No, I cannot, because I have used up all of them. I was wondering if I can turn some of them into the very lovely wine. That one melon is talking to me, so maybe that one will be turned into wine. Let's put away the battery packs. Okay, so we have 31 battery packs. Our sword can be sold. We need to make some sort of system in all this mess. Theoretically, I can put in an upgrade for the axe, but that's gonna be 10,000 gold on its own, and I kind of wanna keep as much cash as I can for the start of the fall season. So this is not gonna work for me. We are able to smelt some bars. So I do have the iron, I do have the copper, I do have stupid quantities of gold. But the furnaces are already working. So what would be a great thing to move the heck out of here? Okay. So I'm gonna check on the museum to see if the dwarf scrolls have been dropped off. If these two have been dropped off, well then I'm gonna have to replace them with something else. I'm also gonna definitely finish off the brewer bundle, because I'm dying to see what exactly is the reward for finishing it. I would kill for the possibility to get kegs out of it, but there's no guarantee of that happening. So we're gonna put in the fire quartz. Man, I love this first fish pond with the lava eel. That thing is producing like crazy. This is like the fourth lava eel row which I got out of that fish pond. And here I'm tempted to put in the sturgeon. So theoretically the fourth fish pond should have another sturgeon. And then we're gonna do an ice pip. And then we're gonna probably do like an octopus or something else. I haven't made up my mind yet. But many possibilities there. Many possibilities. Okay, crab pods have been stopped. Let's go and put in here that sturgeon. I'm gonna keep the mussel for the mango sapling, because we need like 75 of those. So that's gonna be a pleasant experience. Let's make sure I won't sell the grape wine. Let's put in the melon. Let's put in the blueberry. We can put the blueberries into the seed makers. We have more iron to work with. Certainly should pick up all that wheat and the hay. At least I'm gonna have something to load in eventually once I start building these silos. Radishes are done, and tomorrow these 24 should be also donezo. I'm not really sure if any of these additional things are gonna make it, but we will see. Okay, so let's put away all this stuff that I do not currently require to hold on to. And let's sell whatever it is that I can. Let's keep the hot peppers. And yeah, unless I will get a mill, unfortunately the only use for wheat on my end is to turn it into beer. So that is exactly what's gonna happen here. These are gonna be all stored away. These are gonna be stored away. This is so 4. We need 11 more. That's gonna take a while. Parsnip juice. That's the other thing. So these two are gonna go into the brewer's bundle. Seriously, please give me like 2 kegs or something as a reward. Heck, even 1 will do. I don't think that's that much of a extreme thing to ask for. If I would be asking for something ridiculous, I would understand if I would not be given that item. But come on, like 2 kegs, that's not that bad. Okay, 10 coal. So either a preserve jar, either a seed maker, either bunch of scarecrows or other stuff. But yeah, let's just stop wasting time here. Let's go check to see if we can manage to do some of these things. Let's go. Oh, damn it. Isn't today Willie's birthday? No, we already had Willie's birthday. Yeah, I just wanted to double check. So I'm gonna throw the sturgeon into the fish pond, and I am gonna go. No, don't eat the sturgeon. I'm gonna go see Robin and put in a request for additional fish pond. So we need 200. Fortunately, I was able to get like 200 stone just out of chasing after those damn fire quartz. Quartzes? Is there some weird plural I'm not aware of? Okay, so these are gonna work just fine and dandy. Let's go see Robin. Did we go into the mushroom cave? No! And can I also start giving stuff to Linus? Not yet. Yeah, so it's gonna unfortunately take probably really till the next season for me to give him additional gift. But I can live with that. Now, despite me not having to water anything due to my horrible orientational skills and the attention span of a goldfish, it took me till 12 to move the hell out of my own farm. So, yeah, fun stuff. Okay, so, yes we are. How do you know that? So, it's gonna be done on the 1st of fall. So that's that, and now the question is, bundle. Let's go ahead and do that bundle, and let's go and double check if the 2 squirrels have been actually donated. Because just because you actually have them in here, it does not mean that they have been dropped off to the adequate location. Ooh. Let's see what's the reward. Come on, give me some kegs. Yes! Okay, so at least 1. That's not the worst. So the row is the next thing which I'm gonna have to save up for. Obviously, next thing to work on is gonna be the fall season crop bundle. And yeah, we need to wait for a fall season to get those quality yams in as well. So theoretically, I can actually go. Theoretically, I can do a few things. Theoretically, I can drop off 5 grand. I will have 10,000 gold left, but I will have 30 quality fertilizers, and this time I only need to pay off 30,000 gold. Another sweet pea. Another sweet pea. So I'm really tempted to actually grab the corn and move it, because even the mixed seeds unfortunately gave me corn where I don't want it. So if I would go... This is a difficult question. You know what, let's grab like 50 and 5. So if we do this 5 in a row, if I go with 20, and unfortunately it takes forever for these to get fully mature, so I'm gonna see what can be done. Okay, let's go check on that museum. And if not, then I'm gonna have to do something in order to come across the remaining scrolls, and that's just gonna be totally up to the drops and the RNG Jesus and not to me. So I wanted to come here because I wasn't at the beach for quite a while. Still have enough time to make it to the museum and check on the stock there. At least I'm gonna get some foraging experience out of this. Ooh. Not sure if the Esperite has been already dropped off as well. If the scrolls were already dropped off, theoretically I might try to take a look through the Cindersap bullets, see if I can... Yeah, okay, so 1 scroll has been actually dropped off. And even this can be dropped off. Nice, 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 nice. Obsidian vase. So which ones have I dropped off? I feel like this is 2 and 3 and 2. So I'm missing first one and the 4th one. Still a lot of things that need to be donated. So theoretically, if I would come across oak resin, I would be able to make more kegs so that I have a pairs. So I would have 14 kegs instead of 13. That's just gonna be kind of bothering me for a moment or two. So fishing, we are looking for full season fish, walleye, tiger trout, stuff like that. Let's see, oak resin. Yeah, I know that on the last episode I dropped off 2 tappers here, but I just wanted to make sure. Also, the bus stop has not produced any resin in quite a while, which is kind of annoying. Tomorrow we're gonna have the traveling merchant in town, so I will need to take a look at that. Since the guild hall will be open from 6, I'm gonna drop off the forest sword. Let's see if there is something washed out on the shore. Can theoretically try to do a little fishing here. Not my world's most favorite spot, to be perfectly honest, but I'll take just about anything except of that. Seriously, come on, man, work with me. Why would you give me a pier that can get me access to deep water when the only thing which I'm gonna fish out is the goddamn trash? And who keeps throwing trash into the water in here? Okay, I don't think this is gonna be sunfish because it's too damn trippy, and sunfish does not work during the rainy days, so theoretically tuna or cucumber. Cucumber it is. Okay, and this location is starting to get a little too damn comfortable with its population of the fern trees. So all these pines are gonna have to go eventually. And the worst thing which I have noticed is that the hardwood here is not replenishing itself. So I'm gonna actually be forced to keep going into the secret woods for my 12 pieces of hardwood. That is terrible because even the freaking Four Corners map will hook you up with one trunk which keeps reappearing on the one of the corners in the map. So this is pretty damn bad. So let's load these in. Please tell me I have at least one oak resin. Of course, I do not possess any oak resin. Damn it! So that's obviously not good. So let's see if we can drop off some of these seeds. The vase can be dropped off inside. Our dog is guarding the big teddy bear. That makes sense. I would not want that bear to escape. Okay, so since we cannot, I kind of screwed up here. So let's take the 2 pale ale and let's sell those. And let's put in 2 more of these for beer production. And I do realize that I have been all over the place. Okay, now you're gonna give me oak resin after I have to complain about it? Seriously? What is wrong with you? So I will be able to make 1 more. Okay, I did see that sweet pea, but I honestly don't care about it that much. 1, 1, 1, and this. And with that, we're gonna grab... Okay, so it looks like we're gonna get at least 5 battery packs from here. 2, 4, 6, 7, 8, 9 over there. Nice. So lots of battery packs out of this summer season. Really don't care that much about the sweet pea. I really have to hurry, however, to the guild hall because they're gonna close shop soon. After which I cannot sell the damn sword. And I really don't want to be running around with that thing. So since I have the gold pickaxe, I can theoretically crack my way through the rocks and gain access to the dwarf. But I kind of feel it's kind of a moot point without having access to all the dwarf scrolls and being able to interact with him. So we're gonna hold on doing just that, and let's see if we can get something. What would be a good thing to theoretically get? Copper, sure, and also bug meat would be nice. And I'll grab the torches because it can be sold. And I'm desperately out of cash. Because just 7,000 gold is not gonna cut it for start of the full season, where lots of crops cost lots of money. I'll take the stone, thank you. I'm super happy with all these bugs flying around, because at least I'm gonna have bug meat for the wild bait, and plus with the fiber which I'm getting here, cannot complain. Also, I just got green algae out of chopping down the bushes here, so that's also pretty damn nice. Okay, I see the copper node. I do see the bugs here. So I'm not really sure if I have like favorite levels in the mines, but theoretically, if I think about it, probably from the level 40 down, it's my favorite because you can get your hands on iron. And if you kill the fur balls, you can get your hands on a decent source of either coffee beans or mostly coal. So you are able to do like a one-stop shop where you get all the necessary ingredient for your production. So not only you are getting the metal, which you desperately need for crafting, you might theoretically also get the fuel for smelting. And it does suck that you actually do require coal and cannot compensate with wood, like if you would need 20 wood or something. But that's just like my personal thing. I mean, I'm getting off from games like Graveyard Keeper where you can actually compensate the wood. Of course, it's highly inefficient in comparison to the use of coal, but it's also still a possibility, so who knows. Okay, let's get this, and we are gonna go back home because it's 1. Otherwise, I would stick around a bit longer, try to get some more stuff. Now, if I will be super desperate, I might theoretically try to sell the entire stock of the common mushroom, which I keep carrying around. But let's hope it's not gonna get to that. Okay, so enough iron to be able to make 4 bars. Is there anything I can drop off there? Nope. Now where do I keep the bug meat? I swear to God, I keep moving things around so frequently, I cannot make heads or tails out of this whole operation. Where is it? Ah, okay, here it is. So 4, we need 11 more. Man, that's gonna take some time. This can be sold. These are gonna get cracked open. These are gonna be used for energy. I can take these things, sell those few extra torches. Like, that's gonna make that much of a difference. We will see how things turn out. Okay, I really cannot be smelting anything anymore. I'll just go into the bed because it's 1:50. So let's see how well did we do. Summer Spangle Honey, 560. Beer, nice. Melon Jelly, really nice work. Blueberry, okay. Grape Jelly, yeah, whatever. I just had some grapes and I wanted to get rid of them. Super Cucumber, nice. And of course, the battery packs. So 10,000 gold. Okay. We can work with that. So the last day of the summer season. Spreading weeds have caused damage to my crops. Okay. We do wonder where exactly did that happen, but we'll take a look at it. So today is the Dance of the Moonlight Jellies that takes place from 10 p.m. or 9. Let's double check. So Dance of the Moonlight Jellies. So it's from 10 p.m. and 12 a.m. Okay, cool. We can work with that. So, we know that the next season is gonna start off with a sunny day, so I'm gonna have to water everything. But at least I have a gold watering can. Fortune teller. Today is a super crappy day, so I'm not really sure if I will be going into the mines. Maybe I will just do fishing or foraging. And queen of sauce for last recipe of summer season bread. Bread making can be a very complex form of art, but I'll make it simple for you. The most important ingredient is flour, of course, but before we create the dough, we'll need to activate our yeast. They prefer warm water and little something to feed on. Use plain sugar, but honey or maple syrup will do. You learned how to cook bread, and in order to make bread, we actually need just flour. Thankfully, there is no yeast to work with in order to make like a good sourdough. Sourdough. Okay, so let's take a look. Viewer max tonight at around 10 o'clock p.m. A rare and beautiful event will take place. The Moonlight Jellies will be passing by Pelican Town on their long journey south for the winter. We'll all gathering at the beach to watch. You don't want to miss this. See you tonight, Demetrius. Nice. Okay, so one thing which I should theoretically try to do is make a snapshot of what is going on at the farm. Because I realize I'm kind of forgetting about this a lot. Let me just throw that into our lovely folder for eventual rendering. And of course, god darn it, because today is a event, I'm not really sure if Robin will be done on the 1st of fall. It might unfortunately be the 2nd of fall when I get my hands on the 4th fish pond. Damn it! Oh well, never mind. And our last harvest of coffee for year 1 from 3 bushes out of 6. Hello, buddy. So how much coffee did I manage to make out of one coffee bean which I acquired? And I think even that was like late spring season. 13 silver, 11 gold. So that's 24, 178 coffee beans. Okay, so I will definitely be able to make some beverage out of this, hopefully. I was definitely able to get a stupid quantity of the amazing hops. Wheat is definitely not done because we still have the fall season to work with. But yeah, that is also the last time when these two are gonna be operating outside, so hopefully I'm gonna get something out of those as well. Now I'm gonna have to pick up the flowers in case I wanna give those to like Caroline or Penny. Did get a chanterelle. We have 30 common mushrooms. So unfortunately, I'm not gonna get any more flavored honey out of this season. But I guess I'm gonna be able to live with that. 18 ancient seeds so far, and we still have some time. So I'm still waiting for the 4th fish pond to put in the 2nd sturgeon. The 5th fish pond is gonna get the ice pip, and then we can go with like the octopus. I definitely need to catch the yellow sea cucumber. That is a mandatory thing for me, or that there's gonna be hell to pay. Let's sell 4 of those, so we have 36 battery packs. Ooh, also, totally forgot, I do have those radishes, which can be sold. And in their place, on the next episode, we're gonna go with, I don't know, pumpkins or something else, but maybe something that I don't need to baby too much. Maybe yams. Because I'm gonna need those gold star yams. Let's go see what's in the crab pots. The water has nicely changed color. Beautiful. And of course, I'm well aware of the fact that I have not yet constructed any of the barns or coops, and trust me, I'm thinking about this, but slow and steady is how we are gonna get there. I'm gonna try to publish a few more episodes for Stardew Valley so that we are kind of up to date. I'm not gonna, you know what, the only things which I actually need to water are these two things, because unfortunately the flowers and such ain't just gonna cut it. And this is why I'm thinking that I'm gonna be moving the corn, because here is where I want to start putting down the barns. So do we have the room for the flowers, or do I need to build a chest for flowers? Yeah, I need to build a chest. Luckily, I do have the resources. I'm gonna probably like mark it with like yellow or something to signal flowers. I'll pop it over here so it's not that bothersome. Let's put these in here. I do realize that I do have blue jazz in the fridge, but that is in the fridge due to the fact that the blue jazz is required for the lucky lunch recipe. So it's there intentionally. Mussel is gonna be dropped off too. I should get more recycling machines. So we are at almost 20. I need like 55 or so more for the maple or the mango sapling. Yippee. Only one eternity to go. And yeah, I'm just not gonna water the crops because they're all gonna wither, so that's pointless. Next episode, however, I'm gonna be extra crispy busy with all the farming, so make sure you subscribe so you know when the episode will be published. Okay, those are being made. What do we need for a recycling machine? Wood, stone, iron. Should we make 3 of them? I feel like it's a bit of a overkill. I definitely need to fetch wood. So we might do that too, because it's also an unlucky day. Might as well give me something useful to do. Let's sell the radishes. Do we need radishes for any recipes? Okay, so there is the radish salad. So oil, vinegar, and radish, and also red plate, which is combination with red cabbage and radish. Now we get the radish salad recipe from Queen of Sauce on 21st of Spring Year 1, and we get the red plate recipe when we reach 7 hearts with Emily. Okay, so let's keep let's keep like 5 or so of the basic quality radish. The rest can be sold. We're gonna make those seeds into, or strawberries into seeds. More coal to work with, beautiful. Oh man, what are the chances I'm gonna get something decent out of the 3 geodes that I do possess? Pretty damn small. Okay, so let's go all crazy with the axe on the tree population at the farm. And I'll talk to you in a couple of moments.
One eternity later.
Okay, Okay, now, the next thing which I want to do throughout today is go into the Cindersap Woods. It's the last day of the summer, which means it's Sunday, so the traveling merchant is gonna show up, but also it's the last possibility for me to come across Fern. And because I have not been to the secret woods for now, or for quite a while, I'm hoping that there's gonna be at least one Fern or like one red mushroom or something useful in there. Otherwise, yeah, not the best outcome, obviously. Also, the worst thing which can happen is me trying to chop down too many trees, because luck might be affecting how much wood you are getting on that day. So keep that in mind too when you want to go all crazy with the axe. Let's see if we can chop our way through the woods. I can almost see the purple pig. I do see the corner of the traveling merchant's court. I do wonder what can we get theoretically for fulfilling the bundle of foraging for Linus. Okay, gold bars are pointless for me to get. Battery pack is extremely overpriced. Tulip, wooden planks is the most expensive parsnip seed I have ever seen. Patchwork rock seems beautiful. Rare seed and overpriced coffee bean. So unfortunately, theoretically I might be tempted to grab the rare seed so that I can grow those throughout the full season. But other than that, unfortunately, nothing amazing. Now, fortunately, she did have the one time that I stopped in red cabbage seed, so I was able to plant that and drop it off at Emily's dye bundle. Okay, so far so good. I do see that fern, but I see one. What is wrong with this place? I want more. This is kind of disappointing situation. We might try to go foraging into the beach as well, but I'm not guaranteed any great success out of that. What do we need for hardwood, gold bar, iron bar, fiber? Or the oil maker 50 slime. Yeah, that's the slime that I'm trying to hold on to, because eventually when I will get the bacon for the farm or piggies, I'm gonna require the oil maker to turn truffles into truffle oil and increase their value. Which is actually funny, because in real life, no respectful chef is using the truffle oil because it's all artificial, full of junk, and who knows what else. And by junk, I don't mean that thing, I mean just a bunch of artificial chemicals. Get your heads out of the gutter. Okay, Abigail, unfortunately, now that I run into you and that you are sneakily trying to spy on your dad, I don't have any amethyst for you or nothing that would be a decent gift. So I'm gonna try to go a bit more crazy in the woods, see if I can get some more resources. Of course, we're gonna need these for eventual construction of barns, cubes, and so on, or just creation of kegs and preserve jars. Although for that I'm gonna have to kick up the production of the oak resin. So theoretically speaking, I can go and visit the spa and the train station, and by doing so I would be able to plant in a bunch of acorns if I do even have any left after all. Because I kind of do keep eating the acorns and the maple seeds too. kind of doing the hungry hippo thing. Can I chop this down without going completely exhausted? Yes, I can. Okay, so energy. Let's eat the mushrooms. Almost as much energy as from the field snack, but yeah. I'm thinking I might cut up the episode here. I'm gonna do more damage to the local flora. And in case you are looking forward to the fall season, so am I, trust me. But other than that, if you did like the episode, consider giving it a like. If you want to know what the channel is up to, check out the link in the description. Or heck, consider subscribing. I publish content on a weekly basis. I do playthroughs, guides, discussions, early game reviews, tips and tricks. I'm planning to cover a whole bunch of stuff, so you never know what you might come across on the channel. And if you have any questions, concerns, comments, whatever for Stardew Valley or for what the heck am I doing here, feel free to leave them in the comment section and I'm going to try to get back to you at my earliest convenience. I'm going to wish you a pleasant rest of the day in the meantime. Hopefully you are staying safe in this still super weird time that we are living in. And I will see you next time. Stay safe, have fun everyone, and bye-bye. I'll just sneak up when the jellies arrive. I don't want to bother anyone. Well, summer's over. To be honest, I'll be happy to say goodbye to these blasted mosquitoes. I remember seeing the jellies once as a little girl. Oh wow, I jumped with joy when they arrived. But why are you looking at me like that? You think I'm too old to enjoy something like this? No, but you are too old to prevent me into pushing you into water full of jellyfish. Yeah. It's kind of cold, actually. I guess fall is right around the corner. Oh, it's past my bedtime. The Moonlight Jelly, what a remarkable species. We're very lucky that they stop here on their long journey south. Here is Leah. Hey, I'm paying my respect to another begone summer. It's gonna be much more difficult to track you when you don't go to the beach and do your sketches. Ooh, Pierre's got a shop now. Moonlight Jelly banner. Cloud decals. Sea foam pudding for 5,000. Are you nuts? Startboard decal. And if I would not be kind of trying to save cash, I might consider it. These candles are romantic, aren't they? Yeah, and your husband is now selling at every event there is. Moonlight Jellies. I wonder how they taste. I would never try it, of course. Yeah, right. Life is so easy for a jellyfish, just letting the waves carry you on board forever. It's actually true. Certain species of jellyfish never die. They just, basically they turn from like a jellyfish into form of a coral species, and then they turn back into jellyfish. It's kind of creepy now that you think about it. But yeah, I thought I saw something moving in there, something dark. Such a rare and exciting thing. I wonder if they're poisonous. Stick your finger in the water and we'll find out. I should have brought my camera. I always forget. And I always forget to give you a flower after the spring season. Wonder why. Can't believe summer's over. I feel like it just started. Yeah, man, you have not worked at the ice cream shop that much. So I'm not really sure why you are complaining. The jellies were here a year ago and they'll be back again a year from now. Nature is amazing. I hope there are babies this year. Good evening, Max. The Moonlight Jellies are close. I already saw one glowing in the distance. Once we launch the candle boat, they'll come up to the docks and say hello. There, I just saw something glowing. Oh, it's gone. Look, out there. In the endless sea, deep underwater, all kinds of life forms are moving around in the dark. Eerie, isn't it? I wore my special shoes tonight. No one noticed. Who pays attention to guys' shoes? I mean, the whole Shawshank Redemption was built around that. We keep polluting the oceans, the jellies will surely go extinct. It's already in the process of happening. I cannot find the wizard. Most nightfish would be scared of the light. These are strange ones. Yeah, let's launch it and let's finish off the episode. The glow of summer has faded now, and the Moonlight Jellies carry on toward the great unknown. Hello ladies and gentlemen, welcome back to the last episode of summer season for Stardew Valley Year 1 1.5 version here on Not Your